Hello, Capricorn. Can I just sit with you for a minute? Can we just chill out for a minute? Is that okay? That's been a long day. It's been a long day of fucking purging and downloads, and I gotta drive 5 hours tomorrow for an appointment on Wednesday, like a checkup, and dude, it's like I just need a fucking vacation. I really do. I really do. Just processing through some really old wounds and just oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know. But throughout it all today, through everything that I was going through and processing through, healing and working on, I felt called to coming back down and doing these last three readings. Like I've got you, Aquarius, and Pisces to do, and I need to get these done. I need to get these done for me too, to make me feel better, like I completed something. And really, you guys, you need these messages, apparently. So I'm gonna do my job and bring those messages from Spirit to you, because they've been pretty talkative to me today. They've been telling me all these things that I need to do, what I don't need to do, the changing perception, to see different things and bring things to light. And then they told me it's time to talk to you guys. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing the videos with your friends and subscribing and clicking the bell and all that. I truly appreciate that. And for those that feel called to do so, please, by all means. I want to thank everyone who's donated to this channel and got personal readings from me. That also truly blesses me in a different kind of way. And I really thank you guys for sending me that energy and allowing me to be a part of your life in whatever fashion that I can. And I want to thank Creator too for giving me this opportunity, as always, to serve you by bringing you messages. And if they resonate, that's amazing. If they don't, that's okay too. Some of these messages don't resonate, and you can watch pretty much all the signs, and there's messages that may be in there for you. So if there's anything I could encourage you to do is watch them all if you feel called, but especially the signs that are close to you, right? Your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, and even your Venus. Those are the ones that kind of hit home. So with that, I ask my higher self and the higher selves of those watching and those that may be watching for to come forward into this sacred space. I welcome all those guides, angels, ancestors, and helpers of the higher vibrations to come into the sacred space, and I ask all those of lower vibrations to be cleared, removed, and blocked from this sacred place. Once that is done, I ask for white, rainbow, and violet light of protection, surrounded, laced with silver and gold, to surround this space, ensuring that only messages for the highest good of those watching come through. So be it. And I want to tell you that prayer was kind of crafted off of a prayer that I used to create a sacred space before I went into nature to talk with Spirit, before I even knew that that's what I was doing, kind of thing. I was just looking for guidance, and that's how they guided me, was blessing me with a knowing, right? And I'm thankful for that. Now I get to share this knowing with you guys. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands. In reverse, though. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Oh. Well, how many of these popped up? All right. Closing that, the Star in reverse. Justice in reverse, the Empress. 4 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Holy man. Capricorn. Jesus. What's going on, dude? Is everybody going through this gnarly energy? It's just that time, I guess, that time of year. You think, we thought, well, you know, August wasn't that bad. Not as bad as last year. Right? Well, anything to do with relationships right now? You know, and relationships of all sorts, right? Job, relationships with your parents, your grandmother, your dog. You know, are you giving your dog soft food? You better be giving her soft food. Sometimes they deserve it. They're the one things in this world that are all about unconditional love, right? And they are the mirror images of their owners. If you've been a good owner, you get a good dog. If you've been a bad owner or neglecting owner, you fucking get a bad dog. Thank you, Spirit, for lifting my spirits up today. Like, you guys get the good energy. I'm telling you, this morning, the energy is just like so fucking heavy. Whew. Here we go. Here we go, Geronimo. We got, one more. I'm just going to pull it. The wheel in the upright. Yay, and the Emperor as the cornerstone of this reading. Bottom of the deck. Drum roll, please. Oh my God. You guys are going to fucking love this. Ace of Cups. So even though it looks kind of gnarly, there's some good back in here. Oh, look at that. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. And Four of Coins. Holding on. But we'll leave these two here because we'll go with that. Two of Cups. Is this all about love? Well, you have the divine counterparts sitting right here, both in the upright, the Empress and the Emperor. Maybe coming out of something here, you know, coming out of a time of non-communication. Two of Cups talks about divine love, you know, like a soulmate, twin flame, divine partnership, connection. And really, these connections, even though they seem like this amazing, beautiful story, right, of these two souls coming together to, you know, just bask in each other's love and radiate this love outward. Dun, dun, dun. They're also here for a job, dude, right? So, I don't know. I think the twin flame journey is the last journey I'd ever want to fucking be on if you're into enjoying this life to the fullest. There are twin flames and in union that do that, but that's rare. I love you, Nicole and Dove. You guys are doing great. Thank you for being a pillar, right? But you know, really, it's this card right here. That's what we're here to do. We're here to transmute and release these burdens. You know, these things that trigger us and send us spiraling. And like this month really has been a test, right? If you're on the Ascension tour, all the energies that led up over the past, like I would say since April, have kind of been consistent on you know, bringing up things from the past, seeing if you'd healed them, triggering you to see if the trigger still works, and then, you know, if it doesn't have the same effect on you, if you're like, wow, I wasn't triggered, that's kind of cool, you know, if then you pass the test and you've transmuted that energy back into unconditional love, and you move on to the next fucking trigger. And it never ends, dude. You do get some beautiful intermission days or hours of where, you know, you feel the love of the divine, and, you know, you bask in the starlight, right? You bask in the starlight, and you know that this is all destiny, and that it's all bringing balance to the world and inner balance in yourself. And it's like, you know, just moving energy within you, right, to clear up space within you so that you can ascend, right? You can ascend and work through more shit. And you know, this is like, that's why we're fucking here, dude, is we're here to learn lessons and grow and learn lessons and grow and wash, rinse, repeat. Fuck, you know, that's what we're here to do. But sometimes the star is in reverse, right? And you're just like fucking tired of this. Like, where is this relief? Where is this relief? I need justice. Where is justice? Justice is in fucking reverse, dude. It's in reverse. And we got the Empress here. That's just like, you know, this is the soul coming into balance once again. This beautiful feminine energy, gaining control over their emotions, you know, to be able to give birth to new energy, like release and you know, transmute these energies and do her pretty much job, but also, you know, somehow live an abundant life, you know, enjoy the life that she's here to partake in. Get the Four of Wands that we were all promised, that, you know, when we come here, we deserve a fucking candy for working through our shit. What candy would you like? What flavor would you like? Whew, there, we sent it down there. There's your candy down there. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your bone. Yeah. But sometimes we don't see that, right? We don't see that we have to heal these wounds. This 10 of Swords in reverse is like, you know, okay, finally in the now, right? Now that we got out of this energy, but yeah, you know, where this divine love and like not in communication, all that stuff, you know, letting go of burdens. I get this. This is what we got to do. I get this. But where's my fucking justice, dude? You know, well, how long do I have to go through and suffer? And now, even if I found someone that matches my love, right, that has their own Ace of Cups, you know, and you have your own Ace of Cups, and you're filled. Where's my fucking house with a white picket fence and a dog and a fucking, you know, kids running in the yard? And where is this? Where is this promise? Where's my candy? Well, Spirit has to say, your candy is the cornerstone to this entire reading. Your candy is the cornerstone to your entire being here. Without this candy, you wouldn't be able to do these things. And that divine counterpart was sent here to help you with these things, to be that perfect mate, you know, or the soulmates are here to help you realize things, or console you at times in your life, or to raise your vibration up, or take you to your fucking depths by pissing you off so fucking bad, you know, your worst enemy pissing you off so fucking bad that you just like, you fucking lose your shit and have a nervous breakdown at work. There you go. Now you know my story. So yeah, like it's really pulling these swords out one at a time, right? That's going to bring this into fruition. And, you know, if you do have a divine partner with you, you need to honor that. You need to honor that they are in your life. And if you don't have a divine partner and you're kind of wanting that and trying to manifest it into your life, Spirit wants to tell you that even though, you know, times get gnarly and you don't really see the bright side, as you let go of these things that trigger you, right? These knives that have been stabbed into you, as you pull them out and you heal these wounds and you let go of this hate, you know, you let go of the control that the sword has over your thoughts. When you let that go, you know, and the King of Swords in reverse is like, you don't want to mess with that fucking dude. You don't want to mess with that dude. Like that is a king that is not stable within his mind, and that just leads him to, never seeing, with the Three of Wands in reverse, never seeing those ships come in, never seeing those intentions brought towards him, because his vibration is vibrating at a level that will not call those ships in, right? You got gnarly waters going on in your mind. Those ships can't come into port. They gotta fucking stay out there and ride the storm, right? So the wheel and the upright is some solace to this fucking reading, really. And it's telling you that, look, the divine has this, fate has this. You guys need to awaken to what's going on. And this reading is telling you this. This reading is showing you this through, yes, do your healing, but allow spirit to do its work, to bring forth your emperor, to bring forth that divine partner in your life, to bring forth the abundance even that you want to manifest in the 3D. It's not necessarily a partner that you may be searching for. You may be in a process of healing your own and filling your own fucking cup. And that's all good too, right? It's all a process. And sometimes you meet your partner and you don't match energies, and you have to go and fill your damn cup up again, right? In order to raise your vibration or meet each other at the same vibration. So don't worry whether it's a relationship, whether it's a situation in your life. This is why we do the work. This is why we're triggered. This is why triggers are gifts. They're gifts to you, okay? They're gifts to you of emotions that have been repressed, or right, to protect us at one point in time, that are coming up for healing. And the trigger is like, hey, we're here, help me, I just want to be love again. I just want to be transmuted back into love again. Can you work on me? Can you just feel me to the depths? And then man, when I feel my shit, I go straight down. I'll be in bed maybe for the day, if it takes. I don't give a fuck. I'm hardcore. I'll do that. I don't be like, well, I'll take a little sip, and then I got to go grocery shopping. Then I'll come back and maybe I'll meditate for a minute or two, and take another sip, and then no, I'm just fucking ride or die, dude. I'm going down into the depths, and I'm fucking bringing that shit up, and I'm healing it. That's it. That's the fucking work that I got to do. Well, that's what I got to do. King of Swords in reverse, clarifying, yeah. In that gnarly energy, what you need to do, and what you haven't been doing, I'm guessing, is you need to turn that fucking frown upside down. If you got to call somebody to liven up the thing, right? Once you've done all your work and stuff, you stayed in that vibration, you honored it, you loved it, you turned it back into love, you honored the purpose that it served, you recognized it as love that transformed into fear or whatever to, protect you at one time. But yeah, you felt it, you healed it, you let it go, right? So that the next time that same trigger comes to you, right, you're going to be like, hey, I paid for that ticket. I remember that. I paid for that ticket, and I fucking passed. I passed this test. Woohoo! Party time. It's party time. Celebrate. And fucking go out and celebrate. Do what you love to do. Do what makes your heart sing, And if that's, going to your emperor or texting your emperor and saying, look, I fucking did it, dude. I got it. Trigger me now. Spirit, trigger me now. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Not seeing your ships coming in is the devil in reverse, freeing yourself from toxicity, toxic relationships that aren't working with you to raise your vibration. Toxic, anything that's overindulged, right? So alcohol, sex, codependency in a relationship, anything that overindulges, right? You depending on someone to make you feel whole by doing something that they need you to do to make them feel whole, to make them feel better, That's not cool. That's being subservient. And really, you should be speaking your mind, and regardless of how many times, and telling them, no, like, if you really want to be in my life, truly, you need to work with me, I ain't leaving. I'm here for good. You got to work with me, right? Wheel. The karmic wheel spinning in your favor. Once you lessen these things out of your life, the moon in reverse is there won't be anywhere for your shadows to hide. Let me say that again. The moon lights up the sky so that we can see things, see things in the darkness that we would never have seen before. And by the blessing of the light of the moon in the night, right, we have the ability to navigate through the darkness, through the dark times, to find that waterfall, that peace within our emotions, and heal it. And we have our guides that are there to guide you through that darkness as well, if you so choose to ask them to fucking help you. I was on the phone with my guides all fucking day, dude. Really, I was smudging and talking to them and like sharing space and getting fucking knowledge given to me from them and writing it down in my journal so I don't forget it, right? It's what you got to do. And by doing so, you'll come into balance. This Empress and Emperor will, as they come into balance, will attract each other. And you'll see that together they can prosper and build this Four of Wands that they've been searching for. On the Emperor, last message is Four of Swords. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. See those three swords? This is the way I'm, 9 times out of 10, I had to pick this card, regardless of whatever it is, whatever deck I'm using. There's 3 swords and the 1 sword that they're sleeping on, right? To me, it's saying, look, through great heartbreak, through great upset, victories to be had. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning, a new adventure that lies after you awaken. And also what sleep represents to me is like the old saying of like, I don't know, making this next decision in my life, I'm just going to fucking sleep on it, right? Well, sleeping on it, when you go to sleep, you go back into the ethers and you process the things that you can't process necessarily during the day, right? Because they're just too dark and too heavy, and you need so much help from the other side that's where they meet you. They meet you in the land of dreams to help you out of it. This is the Tarot of Dreams, by the way. This deck, Cyril Marchetti produces it. But yeah, that's what this is. You need to rest, dude. Take a breath, go out into nature, find a lake or a body of water. If it's got to be a slough, then, whatever, but do that. And when you do that, when you do all of this, judgment will come for you. Judgment will take place. You'll see this light, your load lighten up, Damn, that was a good one, dude. It's the same message that I did for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, But this was a lot fucking lighter, and it seemed a lot clearer. And thank you, Spirit, for that. You know, I pull a romance angel card. I don't really, no, they're saying no. Angel guidance card to wrap it up at a 25-minute mark, which, you know, I thought I was at least over 30. I hope you enjoyed this movie, or this this video though. I was kind of laughing and chuckling away because like my higher self just takes over, right? I won't remember this. I leave the cards out, you know, to entitle. I have to now. Like I was shown by Spirit, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. But there was parts that I had to fucking chuckle, right? Entrepreneur, oh, right. You know, there's, yeah, oh, yeah. Absolutely, Spirit. Okay. Entrepreneur, I'm not even going to read it, but it's the image that I usually read, right, with this card, and it has everything to do, like working for yourself, right? But rekindling that flame, right? Reigniting that flame of self, you know, that's going to brighten your way through the darkness. Look at those dudes down there. They're just like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're rambling on down in the darkness there. It's just that. It's reigniting your flame and refueling it, right? So that it'll get you through the night. And also allowing Spirit, by the depiction of this angel, to carry you through whatever you need guidance on. Fucking go to them, dude. Because they can see from way up, and they are attuned to what's on the other side. So just trust in Spirit, dude, to help you out. By all means, and what you give up as far as burdens are concerned. To them, they can, as soon as you give that control to them over that and get that energy, get the fuck out of get it out of you. That energy is not mine. I'm giving that to you guys. You fucking deal with it. All right? They will. They will. You got someone that you can't fucking deal with, give it to them. They'll go and work on them, right? It's not your job to fucking fix people. Heart chakra. Love is in the heart of the matter. This matter, especially. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by the perfect protection and guidance. As we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. I'm telling you, when your heart is broken, that's when your heart is the most open. And what we seem to think we need to do is to, put up some more fucking wands, like the 9 of Wands talks about. It's like you're just like, you've got so many wands, so many boundaries, so many barriers up to protect you, right? And then, but you're still fucking confused as fuck. I wish that card came out. Nope. Sometimes I can just pull it out. But like, ooh, you don't want to see that. But those boundaries and that barrier served its purpose. But this is talking about working on those boundaries, right? Those boundaries were there to help calm us and keep us safe from these triggers, right? So that we can work on one at a time. But if you're not working on your triggers, you're not taking down that barrier. And then you're living out your life in a self-imprisonment. That's the message. That's why I've been working on my shit for like the past year and a bit, right? And when I mean working on my shit, I'm not sipping tea. I'm fucking diving into the pot, dude. Boiling fucking hot, diving into the pot Because I don't want this energy anymore. I don't want to, I want to do as much work as I need to do and as much time as it's going to take to do it. I'm not afraid of bawling my eyes out for like 3 months, you know, in darkness, if that's what I got to do. But it's truly doing the work, heeding that call, doing the mess, like, and you know, if you have the opportunity to work with someone, to fucking meet someone that's going to be your ride and die, you know, you got to cherish that and work through it. Honestly, it's a blessing. Not all will do that. I tried, I don't know how many relationships I tried to do that when I was woke, as well, somewhat woke. I didn't know what I was doing. It's true. I was trying, but I didn't know what I was doing. And yeah, no one wanted to work on their shit. They all turned their eyes and grabbed a bottle and hit the road, dude. So cherish that. If it comes out like this in a reading, dude, you know, that's funny too, right? You've got the Empress, the Four of Wands, and then your true partner. Is it the Ten of Swords in your back? Or is it going to be the Emperor? Thanks for watching, guys. I love you so much. I love this fucking message, dude. Namaste.